The inner universe is a peaceful place, very different from the chaotic world outside. This peace of mind is the key to unlocking a profound insight that we have the ability to create our own reality. By drawing on this resource, we can begin to understand that our lives aren't just about responding to the world around us, but rather about creating the reality we want to live in with our thoughts, feelings, and intentions, which are all intertwined with the quantum field. Physicist and thinker Max Planck once said, "When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change." Consider the knock-on effects of synchronizing our energy vibrations with those of the cosmos. To do so is to tap into the quantum field's infinite possibilities and bring our most fervent wishes into being. But how does one feel a part of such an enormous space? Meditation can serve as a connecting link. When we surrender to its embrace, we gain a perspective that enables us to interact with the cosmos. By incorporating quantum-level information into our stories, we are able to create a more peaceful world in which to live. The key is to cultivate optimistic feelings and firm goals. After all, we are the conscious creators of our own destinies in a universe ripe with opportunity. Emotions are potent architects that can be used to shape the world around us. Using these feelings as a compass, we can reach a higher plane where the quantum field's delicate threads are intertwined. Realizing that our emotions do more than just respond to the world around us, we can see how they actually shape our lives by drawing certain people, places, and things to us. To understand emotions as energetic states that resonate with particular frequencies that connect and align with the greater rhythms of the universe, we can look to the profound insights of the quantum realm. Interestingly, scientific evidence backs up this cosmic link. In deep meditation, experienced practitioners often reach a state where their feelings coincide with the quantum field's energy patterns. By bringing themselves into harmony, people improve not only their own health, but also the health of those around them, sometimes on a cellular level. Think about the amazing shift that occurs when worry turns into appreciation, or when pessimism becomes optimism. These modifications affect more than just our outlook. They alter the very matrix of our reality, nudging the flow of events in a way that is consistent with our feelings. So how does one consciously utilize feelings to affect the external world? Emotion mapping is a useful tool for daily life. Find the overarching feeling you've been experiencing today, whether it's happiness, frustration, or excitement. Take a moment to yourself to sit in a relaxed position, close your eyes, and imagine this feeling as a powerful force. Envision this power permeating your entire body and resonating within you at the same frequency as the quantum field. With time and effort, one can learn to channel this energy consciously, laying the groundwork for a life that is in harmony with their innermost hopes and dreams. Exploring the fascinating backroads of quantum physics not only yields new understanding, but also a new perspective through which old habits can be reshaped. Envision influencing our future and our very lives by adjusting our emotional and mental states in a deliberate and thoughtful manner. Leonardo da Vinci offered some solace when he said, "Learn how to see. Realize that everything connects to everything else." In the quantum world, thoughts are not random occurrences, but rather powerful nodes that connect and affect an infinite number of different outcomes. Taking the initiative to form conscious patterns may paradoxically require a softening of our firmly held convictions. Meditation and mindfulness practices pave the way toward this introspection by illuminating habitual ways of thinking. Flipping these long-held norms gives rise to a world that's more in tune with our quantum potential over time. To enter a world where our existence is not predetermined by conventions, but rather painted on a boundless canvas of quantum possibilities, we must constantly reflect on our belief systems, infuse mindfulness into our daily endeavors, and gracefully release outmoded concepts. Examining our own beliefs on a regular basis can help us spot the unspoken norms and assumptions that govern our actions. Careful examination of these lets us cast aside what is no longer useful, clearing the way for action that is in line with our core values. Our conscious decisions, linked thoughts, and deliberate actions transform life into a colorful tapestry. Each individual fiber represents a potential route through the boundless quantum medium. The quantum field is fluid and porous, with clear delineations suggesting an unpredictable merging of seemingly separate events. Reality, rather than being a static canvas, is a shifting palette colored by our own expectations and interpretations. Knowing how it functions is crucial for fully capitalizing on its advantages. Creating realities in this fascinating field is more than a spectator sport. It requires participation. A firm faith in the transformative potential of thought is mandatory. Some people may view the future as a predetermined course, but those who delve into quantum insights see it as a maze of alternate possibilities. Actions rooted in the here and now, but echoing our deepest desires, send ripples across the quantum realm, helping to shape the reality we yearn for. Sometimes what seems like random events work out for the best all of a sudden. Such coincidences shine bright lights on our quantum abilities. As we set out on this quantum adventure, we are burdened by the knowledge that our every thought, feeling, and deed will have far-reaching consequences. Because of this, we comprehend the scope of our contribution as co-creators. Then awareness must take the wheel, steering each quantum movement with purpose. More coherence and universal resonance are woven into the realities we create. Pockets of reality woven with possibility and wonder unfold within the vast reaches of the quantum realm. The present and the possible coexist in a beautiful dance. We are often taken aback by the profound significance of the moments we share with this dimension, when the usual boundaries dissolve and everything appears interconnected. At such times, the prospect of physical and psychological recovery becomes palpable. When Albert Einstein reflected on these kinds of events, he said, "Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it." You can't help but attract the reality whose frequency you're matching. In order to enter this state of consciousness, one may practice deep, rhythmic breathing, repeatedly drawing breath inward and releasing it. As time passes, we gradually approach the quantum field's embrace. Following this routine helps to quiet our minds, allowing us to better appreciate the cosmic music all around us. When we tune in to these frequencies, we release the power to heal and transform. By regularly engaging in it, we can gradually access a wealth of insights, releasing latent quantum energies to rewrite our biological backstories. To fully tap into the potential of the quantum field, unwavering dedication to unraveling its complexities is required. When we realize that we can influence the world around us simply by shifting our perspective, we will be at the vanguard of an evolutionary movement on every level, from the cellular to the universal. The potential energy of every interaction is sufficient to alter reality itself. Though it takes concentration and effort, tapping into this resource can have a profound effect on one's life and the world at large. Nature uses only the longest threads to weave her patterns, so each small piece of her fabric reveals a masterpiece, said physicist Richard Feynman. The overall design of the tapestry's layout. If you want to be a true trailblazer in this new reality, you'll have to commit to a daily practice of tuning in to the quantum world. Intentional grounding is a useful strategy. Taking time out of one's day to walk barefoot on grass or feel sand between one's toes can help one feel more in tune with the earth and the vast energy fields of the universe. In addition to synchronizing our internal clocks with the natural world's beat, this practice opens our awareness to the underlying quantum vibrations. Our inherent faith in boundless possibilities, however, lays the groundwork for a reshaped reality, even if techniques and strategies are important. The quantum world is like an enormous hall through which every thought, feeling, and deed reverberates. By learning from our mistakes and pushing ourselves intellectually, we not only shape our own fate, but also pave the way for future generations. By expanding the bounds of possibility, we can create a more complex and interdependent world.